The world's fastest-growing social network has suffered a major blow. A U.S. appeals court has upheld a law requiring ByteDance to sell TikTok next year or face a ban. The law, signed by Biden, states that TikTok will be banned in the U.S. if it is not spun off from its parent company by January 19, 2025. The court ruled that the law was constitutional, saying the government aimed to protect American freedoms and limit data collection. The Chinese embassy in Washington dismissed the move as a blatant commercial robbery after TikTok sued the U.S. government, denying it was under Chinese government control and handing over data. If the U.S. does ban TikTok, it will have a profound impact on the U.S. social networking market from the user level. TikTok has a massive user group of 170 million is undoubtedly a cake. Once the ban goes into effect, these users will surely look for new places to live and will most likely flock to competing platforms such as Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. In this way, the composition of users and the level of activity of each platform will be rewritten. But TikTok's unique algorithmic recommendations and creative content keep users hooked. Trump said there are a lot of young people who love TikTok, and young people would go crazy without it. But under the ban, can other platforms fully replicate TikTok's demonic experience at the commercial level? Data show that about half of TikTok's global advertising revenue of $18.04 billion in 2023 comes from the US market. It is TikTok's high traffic and young user base that many advertisers have placed ads. Once the ban is implemented, they will inevitably shift their advertising budgets to other platforms, which will completely disrupt the original competitive landscape of the social media advertising market. In fact, the most hurt is the vast number of small and medium-sized enterprises started on TikTok. Creators lost their original considerable revenue channels under the ban and can only find another way out. TikTok CEO Shows Teacher wrote in an email to employees that the next step would be an injunction, seeking an injunction pending review by the U.S. Supreme Court. According to a person familiar with the matter, Mr. Trump's attitude toward TikTok is also complicated. In 2020, Trump issued two executive orders banning TikTok, claiming that it threatens the national security, foreign policy, and economy of the United States. However, during the 2024 presidential election, Trump's attitude toward TikTok changed, and he not only registered an account on TikTok for publicity, but also publicly said that he does not support banning TikTok. He said banning TikTok would benefit its rival Facebook. After Trump won the election, his team said he would follow through on his promise not to ban TikTok. But Trump's governing style, the attitude of hawks on China among members of the new administration, have brought uncertainty to the lifting of TikTok's ban. Are you a TikTok user? Tell me what you think about TikTok being banned.